Okay, so there's apparently some strong enemy in there. The quest says go... Which way? Which way do we go? That seems like extra, so let's go this way. No, that's the way back. I'm confused. This is the only way to go, so fuck it. We're going this way. Come on.
Hold the line, demon hunters. We fight in Lord Illidan's name.
Wait, what? Oh, they must have... Oh, they let someone else out. Okay. That's the thing, though. I have a feeling Illidan is going to legit succumb to the Legion's power. And then... Not the Legion's power, but the Legion's corruption. And then... We're going to have no choice as demon hunters but to fight him. That's going to be a mess, and you know it. But yeah, I really need to mess around with my bar later. Probably when I end recording, I'll fix it up. Because I don't really like how it's turned out. Demon Spikes. That is cool, though. I do like that they added a second bar here just automatically. Unless it was always there. It might have been, and we just can't see it at the moment. I forget how it works. That's what confused me, though, because that's normally a stance spot. Like, it's so weird. Like, we can do this. Sigil of Misery. Which does dot damage, I think? I don't even know. Prison. Prison's demons. Covered everything. I'm not sure how often I would also use the sigils. Oh god, frame rate stutter. Sorry about that. Don't know what that was there. Not too bad of one, but still. Supposed to ride... That's a hell of an objective name. Ride a vampiric fellbat to the upper vault.
Stand firm. Do not let them break through.
Let's kill this person now. Okay, so it's one of those new demons. Which is weird, because technically that was the past, but now we're in the present, but hey. I guess that's just their way of saying, look, they're here. Even the more advanced demons are here, I guess, is what they're trying to say. What does Misery do? Okay, no, so Misery actually fears enemies. Okay, fuck, we can't stand in that. It's getting ridiculous now. Fuck it, Metamorphosis, because this thing has a lot of health, and it's not easy to kill. For some reason. Oh my god, yeah, we heal a lot when we use that one thing, though. Damn. This thing has nothing on us. Shit. Okay, so that's not... The thing is, you can only... Oh, wait. Is there a way we can, like, close that, or it doesn't really look like it? Okay, we're out. I really wish you could just, like, jump normally. Like how you can in other video games. That'd be awesome, but oh well, we can't. Did we actually... Yeah, we got something called a Swarming Eye, which is a neck piece. Thank you very much. I'll happily take that. Honestly, I forget, actually. I think the gold might be, like, account bound now rather than character bound. I don't remember how that happened. I thought there was a change like that. I'm not sure. If not, then yeah, we have way too much money to just be starting. I'm sure things have probably been raised in price. Oh god, Echo. I love the Echoes.
Your persistence is admirable, but my demons have infiltrated every floor of the vault. Only death awaits you.
We'll see about that. I want one of those things, though, so bad. They're so cool looking.
This is sheer madness. The wardens have lost control of their prison.
Right. What does that mean?
We are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation.
Kane and Altruist said you would be coming just in time, Xelcrin.
My life is dedicated to destroying the burning Legion.
The Wardens kept all kinds of dangerous monsters locked up within this vault. Now that Gul'dan's forces have breached the walls, it's proving rather inconvenient. Many of our forces are occupied with containing a fearsome magma destroyer in the southern chamber. With us freshly awoken from stasis, we don't have the means to take it down. However, we might be able to reactivate this room's containment field. Go join up with Kin. Do whatever it takes to seal that chamber.
Aside from
I'm fucking up the names, I know.
The most powerful prisoners were sealed on this level. Were being the operative word.
Were? They moved them, I'm guessing?
Cannot afford to lose Kane and Altruist here. Waste no time and help them quickly.
To the east is an intricate prison chamber designed to contain the Beholder, Glazer. It began malfunctioning shortly after the breach. We will need to rotate the mirrors in the room to focus an energy beam into the creature. Otherwise, we cannot break through Glazer's impenetrable shield. Hurry. Altruist went ahead to assist the others, but we are losing the fight.
We don't meet again.
All that stands between the
Fortune
Legion
fire.
and annihilation.
Oh my god, I like the way that thing looks. I'm not gonna lie. That thing looks awesome. So what's Fiery Brand? Branded enemy with a demonic symbol. Ooh. I almost want to redo my talents almost, because that sounds amazing, but oh well. The fearsome demon, Immolanth? That's a weird name. Led a legion, but a cool name too, actually. Legion army that conquered and eventually ruled a distant Natsis world. Somehow the wardens imprisoned him, then kept him locked up in the chamber to our left. He is contained, but not for long. The demon's power is a valuable prize to any demon hunter who can defeat him. Whoever can do so will gain power beyond imagining. I believe that person should be used, Xelcrin. I just declined it. Why did I decline it?
Death to the Legion.
See, I like the Demon Hunter aspect of them absorbing the demons. That's actually kind of cool. It kind of gives the XP system more sense to it, if that makes sense. Almost reminds me of Skyrim, too. Not gonna lie. Dragonborn. We are the Demonborn! I'm sorry, I had to. Someone's gonna destroy me for that. Some militant fucking Blizzard fanboy. I say that being a Blizzard fanboy myself. Don't get me wrong. Don't freak out anybody, but I'm not gonna fucking try and destroy someone over it. Saying. That guy's low in health. Let's try to get in there and get a hit on him quickly. Come on! Hit him! Oh god. Well, he was a leader, so he's trying to convince us to join him. Not gonna happen. Sorry, buddy. Say bye-bye! Wow, he has a lot of health. I like being able to move faster, though. That's important to me. Bye-bye.
That was too close for my liking. The demon's power is yours.
Okay, well, we already took it, so... Thanks! Bye! Maybe, I think I might have made the right call, actually, getting the fire thing, because that is a really... It's a decently fast refresh rate, and the movement speed bonus could be devastating. It really could. That's essentially the Worgen's movement speed racial, which can literally just be devastating. Especially in PvP situations. Like, you could just rush spellcasters. So yeah, I think I made the right call. Just because I want... It's not terrible for PvE, and I can see it being amazing for PvP. So, yeah. I say that's useful. And again, the jump almost makes it useless, but hey. There's a lot of players here now.
Sacrificed everything. What have
Yes,
you given?
just look at you, surging with new power and
Trust
knowledge.
in Lord Illidan.
They're clearly crafting me to be. I was trying to say this earlier, but stuff happened and I didn't want to be random. But I was trying to say this earlier. From the Legion expansion's description, it sounds like every class you play becomes leader of like some kind of hall type thing for the invasion. So I'm guessing, for once, the character I'm playing as is going to be leader, which works out just fine, by the way. But in every other situation, you were never really leader, so it's going to be interesting. Like, you were in a leadership role, but it almost sounds like you are the direct leader. So, it's going to be interesting, to say the least. Let's get going. They essentially report to you. Oh god, the Vault of Ice. Whoa. What? What? It's a skull? What? Yeah, okay, so we need to do the mirrors. Got it. Because that thing's way too powerful otherwise. Fuck. 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 That's crazy. He's huge. That is such a useful move, though, because he's using the sky and everything. Okay. Okay, so it's an MMO, so we have to understand MMO logic. For us, it's frozen. For others, it's not. Got it. Alright. Is there mirrors we have to do in here or not? No. Okay, so it's one of the three rooms. Got it. That's pretty simple. Tempted to fight people, but we're all at the same stat, so it would just be weird. Nothing really to test, necessarily. Plus, I don't know. I feel comfortable with the Demon Hunter, but like I said, I'm not really at the point where I don't think I can probably fight someone yet. It's gonna be weird though, because everyone who's at the level 100 level means, or the level 100 level is going to have to fight us all the way up to
Focused upon me.
110, but no one else will fight it.
Mirror to shatter its shield.
Doing it. There we go.
The shield is broken. Quickly, everyone out while the creature is stunned.
My only thing, what I was going on off a little bit about PvP is, it's gonna be weird because back in the day, Death Knights, and they probably learned from Death Knights. That's why back in the day, Death Knights, people dreaded becoming in the 50s tier because of the Death Knight, the Death Knights coming in. Because Death Knights were really good in the beginning, and they could be good in the right hands at the higher levels, but they dominated that first tier they entered because they just were just so good, really. So I hope that's not the case here, because I do, like, that'd be cool, don't get me wrong. Like, by that, I mean, it'd be nice to be overpowered. And also something just popped up on my screen. Hang on. Fucking Norton. Anyway, but, it would be cool for that to happen, don't get me wrong. It'd be nice to be overpowered. I would not complain. But, obviously it would suck as a non-demon hunter, so I hope that is not the case. I hope everything's still fine. I know you could do it, Xelcrin. We could not let that creature escape. I had no doubt you would know what to do. Corvus went ahead to meet up with Cain and Altruis or something. I keep getting that name wrong. I don't know why. Step onto the elevator where it arrives and meet them in the hall of judgment above.
We'll be here shortly. The others are waiting for you above.
Okay. And no! It missed. I missed it. Oh well. Did that crush me? Probably not. But also very possible. Let's not test it. Yeah, see, that even does a lot of damage as is, so I'm not really too worried about upgrading it necessarily. I have to remember, what is Metamorphosis? I think it's 7. Yeah, it's 7. Boom. Yeah, we just do crazy damage! Unless they're just set lower, which is very possible as well. Actually, no, that's a lot of health. That is actually a lot of health. That's about our health level, to be honest. Damn. Hang on, the NPCs might do a lot of damage too. I don't know, I just feel like I'm doing a lot of damage. I also want to fight this guy. How you doing, dude? He's got no tattoos on. Huh, okay. I was tempted to go that route too, but it doesn't necessarily look like tattoo. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Bye, dude. I was tempted to jump in there. I wonder if you actually could. You probably could.
Your allies have fallen. My army will crush you before you can see the light of day.
Not so sure about that, but okay, buddy. Have my allies actually fallen? I still have quite a few left. If by allies they meant wardens, then yeah, maybe. We can handle demons, dude. We can handle demons. Trust me. Why are there soul leeches in this place? Did they come with the demons? That's possible, actually. Oh god, here we go. There's like no wardens left.
Stop this foolish bickering. We do not have time for this.
Lord Illidan taught us to fight and to persevere. Together, we destroyed countless demons. You chose the coward's path.
I've sacrificed.
This is serious. Their core ordeals are in direct conflict. I fear they will take this duel to the death. Oh no, do we have to choose?
Destroying the burning legion.
Xelcrin, as leader of the Illidari in Lord Illidan's absence, you must choose your second in command. Cain or Altruis. You can only choose one. The chosen shall become your personal champion, and their ideology will color our decisions for Illidan going forward. No matter who is chosen, our mission remains unchanged. If you need a reminder of our past, race into the pool of judgment. Remember the sacrifices that forged us into demon hunters, and speak to me when you are ready to choose.
Do not give in to the
Yeah, let's actually do that. Give us a little bit of a lore background. Let's see. Little cinematic. Here we go. Show us.
You were not prepared. The enemy came into our world. Their only desire to extinguish all life. They slaughtered our loved ones. They razed our homes, our cities, and our sacred places. You tried to stop them, and you failed. And so you came to me. Nothing remaining of you but rage and determination. And you learned that the things that once tormented you could give you power. Now you see that there is no sacrifice too great if it brings an end to the burning legion.
But... Lord Illidan... demonic energies course through our veins. They gnaw at our every thought. What makes us any different from the monsters we fight?
You question the Master.
Oh boy.
We will not sit idly like those on Azeroth, waiting to become the demon's prey. We will take this war to the Legion's worlds and prey upon them!
I like it. Cinematic, not gonna lie.
Demon hunters, you dare attack the Doom Lord Asgoth in his own domain?
Damn.
Your mission has failed. Your cause dies with them. You smell more of demon than hunter. You will
Tell which route they're
serve
going
us
here.
well.
Never.
You wish to know the difference between the demons and us. They will stop at nothing to destroy our world.
And we will sacrifice everything to save it.
The Legion will know of this victory, and they will fear you, my Illidari. Now, you are prepared.
Full that double. Alright. So this is where it's hard. Because I like... Alright, just talking personally here. Going off of the lore I know from Illidan and going off of Warcraft 3 and the stuff I know about it and all that. I like Illidan as a character, and his ideology is not flawed. He's definitely the anti-hero of the game. He's not a good guy, but he's definitely trying to do something good. He's trying to destroy the Legion. That is his goal. So, that being said, I'm not really sure I agree with his, like, I agree with his methods, yes. To be honest, I'd probably use almost all of the methods he's using if I was in his position. Like, I would probably use demon power and all that stuff. But he treats his people well, but willing to sacrifice them so carelessly, I don't know. I don't know. So now I have to choose. Do I support the guy who wants to break away from Illidan and forge our own identity? Or do we essentially continue Illidan's teachings?
We are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation, dedicated to destroy.
I'm trying to think. Because we also know Illidan's been captured. Jesus, what do we choose? This is a hard one. There's been a lot of really good choices in this one. I like that about this. there's been a lot of tough choices, actually. Really tarred moral choices, and even I'm struggling, I can tell. So, what do I do here? What the fuck do I do here? Give me a minute. I need to actually end this and think about it. That's